Simple shapes like triangles, circles and ovals, squares and rectangles are the building blocks of all drawings. Arrange them in the right way and an image appears. So the easiest way to draw something is to learn how to break it into its most simplest shapes first. I call it a shape breakdown, and this video will show you how to make one. Let's learn how to make a shape breakdown with this cartoon fish. To begin, I'm going to place tracing paper over the picture. If you would like to draw along, you only need a pencil, paper, and eraser. You can pause the video now to get them, or at any time during the video as you draw along. Now we can begin to find shapes. And the first shapes should always be the largest shapes. For this fish, it's a circle. As you can see, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. In fact, most shapes won't be. And with circles and ovals, you might want to use half shapes. For example, the shapes in this eye are almost perfect circles. But with this eye, we can only see half of it. So we can use half circles, or if you like, make the full shapes. Other larger shapes are the top fin and tail. The top fin can be broken into two shapes. When an object changes size or direction, you make a new shape. See how the fin changes both size and direction here? So we make a new shape. We'll use a rounded triangle for the top shape. Remember, look for simple shapes. If a shape has too many sides or curves, it is not a simple shape. Now let's move to the tail. There will be multiple shapes here, but we should try to keep it simple and not make too many shapes. A shape breakdown is supposed to make drawing easier, but if you make an overly complicated breakdown, it actually makes it harder, not easier. So we'll only break the tail into 5 shapes: a rectangle, 2 ovals, and 2 triangles. Notice how the shapes overlap. When doing this, you actually create new shapes that can help you connect the other shapes. Next, we'll add the mouth. This bump here can be an oval or a half oval, which is what I'm going to do, because the line of the mouth extends from the bottom line of the bump into the circle. See how far it comes? Just past the eye. Now draw it back to the circle. To complete the mouth, I'll add a half oval for the tongue and these 2 lines. Now on to the smaller shapes. Let's start with the bottom fins. The front fin could be 2 shapes because it changes size and direction. The other fin can be a full or half shape. Then add a bump above this eye. Finally, these 2 small circles are added by the tail. Here's the final shape breakdown. If you've been drawing along, the next step would be to erase all the unwanted lines. Then add details, like these lines by the eye and mouth. Also, add 2 small circles in the eyes for highlights. Now, here's the finished line drawing, which can be a finished piece, or you can color it in however you like. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.